I want to do a quick demonstration of how you might want to set up your file folders to keep things organized, and especially to make it easy to connect to your folder in GIS. Here I've created a folder called Advanced GIS, and inside it I'm going to set up a series of folders for each lab. That way, when I'm working on Lab 1, I have a specific destination to which I can download my data for each lab, and I can save the working map project. That MXD is the map document itself. This is handy for two reasons. One, the data is always going to be located in the same place relative to the map document. Remember that these map documents don't save the data inside of them. They have just a path that they remember that points to where the source data is located. So as long as these are always relatively organized next to each other, GIS or ArcGIS can identify that relative path and maintain the data connections for you. That's one point. Then as we start doing some geoprocessing and creating a lot of new outputs, I usually make a second folder called working outputs or working data, data cleanup, something like that. So this is the stuff that this is the raw data that you're going to download and unzip from us or from Canvas. I usually create a second folder of all my output junk. That gives me a way to keep these separate. It kind of protects this data, and it's just a way to stay organized. If you don't do that, you'll end up with just big strings of shapefile file extensions, and it kind of becomes a big mess. So for what it's worth, that's how I would organize things. But having one parent folder, I think, is an important piece of that, and I'll show you why when I record this how to connect to folders video. All right, thanks.